The NBA season has come down to this. This is it. For all the marbles, Game 7 of the NBA Finals. We are at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the LA Lakers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Lakers coming in. They know what's at stake. This is it. One game to decide the NBA Finals.
Well, here we are. This is what you dream about. A Game 7. A one-game series for the NBA championship. This has been one heck of a thrilling ride so far. I'm just so grateful to be here courtside to watch this happen in front of my own eyes. This has really been a dream come true.
Durant across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Runner's good there.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
LeBron into the front court, just getting started. Strap in for a good one here in Game 7. Here comes the screen. Schroeder defended by Kevin Durant. James buries it on the catch and shoot.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Kyrie with the rock. To Harden. Irving. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion. And it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance. And in their mind, they do. But in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Here comes the screen. Anthony Davis. Tough matchup against Durant. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know, you're not getting back on D.
Knocks it down off the step back.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
LeBron with it up top. Down 4. Kevin Durant rejects it. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. James. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. Durant against Schroeder to Irving. Anthony Davis sends it away. And he draws the contact. LaMarcus Aldridge will go to the line for 2.
You see this all the time. Checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
First one goes down. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Kevin Durant, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
LeBron James matched up with Durant. To Davis, down low. From the painted area, won't go down. Griffin to Aldridge. No, I missed a short one there.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Davis, his first effort off the mark. Harden with it up top. Lead stands at 7. To Griffin. Has a chance. Anthony Davis swats it. Irving.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Nothing going here on that drive. Kevin Durant, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Schroeder against KD. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. Anthony Davis tips it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And 2 for AD.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Durant with the basketball up top. His team up by 7. James. And flushes it down. No stopping AD here.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
KD with the rock. To Irving. They'll get it to Durant. Kevin Durant. That's now 4. He hasn't missed.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
LeBron into the front court. They trail by 7. Here comes the screen. James to Schroeder. Down low for Davis. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Davis to James. Fires the 3. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Tough make through traffic. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw. Kyrie Irving at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 87% from the line. The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. LBJ has it. Nothing going here on that drive. To Davis. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Durant. Caldwell Pope to Davis. Nothing going here on that drive. LeBron James matched up with Harden. And a nice finish at the rim.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Irving, he made his first effort, but not that time. James into the front court. Margins 8 to Gasol. Shot from the lane won't go. Irving to Durant. A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out. To James. Schroeder to Caldwell Pope. James to Davis. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Anthony Davis at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 79% at the line. Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Nets have the basketball. Irving to Durant. Beyond the arc for 3. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Durant across the timeline. They lead it. 4-point game. Lakers have it. James throws it up. Kyrie across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Durant. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Durant with the basketball up top. Leads 4. Kevin Durant with that shot. He's 5 for 8. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Irving with the basketball. Up 6. Griffin to Durant. Jumper's good. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
LeBron matched up with Durant. Here comes the screen. James. LeBron James, 2 of 4 now. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Durant to Irving. Andre Drummond with the block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
And the Lakers clear. To James. And finishes strong. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Durant. Andre Drummond with a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Good contest. Made it tough for Kuzma.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Nothing going here on that drive. James to Matthews. Screen coming. Matthews against KD. It's James. Great defense, forcing the miss. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Down to Green. finish that. LeBron James, huge block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Lazy pass there, and it's intercepted. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from long range. James with the board. Kuzma. And scores.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To Jordan, down low. Oh, he had it.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Across the timeline comes James. They trail by 2. And he throws it down. Andre Drummond with the slam.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
To Jordan. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. That misses with 2 seconds to go. First quarter's complete, and it's deadlocked. All tied up.